Hello, everybody, and welcome to the No Home Doesn't Mean No Heart campaign here live on I Am Shaolin YouTube. I'll be starting shortly, so tune in and welcome everybody. Please check out the No Home Doesn't Mean No Heart feature merch. But yes, everybody, welcome to the campaign. Again, thank you so much for joining me. This campaign is going live in just a few minutes. In the meantime, you guys can check out the merch and the links provided below, and you guys can also donate by checking out the QR code at the top of the screen. Again, this campaign goes live in just a few minutes. Please be patient, and thank you for joining. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the No Home Doesn't Mean No Heart campaign, live here on I Am Shelly YouTube. Earlier today, I was downtown protesting with the homeless, helping the homeless acquire housing because the HRC has refused to give a homeless gentleman who is paraplegic housing, all because he didn't have a phone number. Today, we changed that. I provided them with a phone number that they can contact me at, and I can go and get the gentleman and bring him there and set up the appointments and get him into housing. As Inside Access Brant has stepped up to advocate for the homeless. Welcome to the campaign, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I've got the QR code up there as well. You guys can donate there, and you guys can also check out the new campaign merch. Now, I'll be adding links for the campaign merch as well here in YouTube, so you guys can check that out. I have men's tees, women's tees, and even backpacks, the drawstring backpacks, available now for the campaign. I just finished designing that merch today. You guys can check it out here in the links. Be sure to like and subscribe and help this campaign reach more people as this campaign goes live here today and again next week. We went down there today and provided some food and water for the homeless as well, and got some lunches for the homeless and some extra lunches and handed those out. And many of the homeless are on board with this new campaign, as more attention is needed for our city's homeless. Now, according to the Brantford City Mayor, there are no homeless here. I beg to differ. I went downtown today and seen a multitude of homeless people on the street that had been on the street for several months, some of them several years. These people have been refused housing because the city is picking and choosing not to house them, either because they don't have contact information or they don't have the adequate documents providable to acquire housing. However, I myself know that's not the case. I know the city has an emergency fund where they put up homeless people in the hotels, and the hotel is paid by HRC, and then the other half is paid by disability or welfare. I know they do this because they did this for a good friend of mine. They've also done this for me as well. Now, not the housing part, but they put me in a hotel, and then I acquired housing myself. Thanks to TB and Blonde Ambition, I'm now here, back home, continuing to help the homeless like I've done for the last 5 years. One moment. Yes, everybody, welcome to the No Home Doesn't Mean No Heart campaign live here on YouTube. We're at it again, trying to raise $300,000 for the shelters here and the homeless here so we can get them off the street into adequate housing and into stable living conditions. We're advocating for the homeless. We're helping fight against the wrongdoings of the city, advocating on their behalf, trying to help them get into emergency housing or adequate housing right away. Because it's going to come around again, winter. And none of them want to be on the street in the winter again. They don't want to do it for another year. They don't want to face that again, guys. This is why the No Home Doesn't Mean No Heart campaign started. This campaign will be going live every week on Inside Access Brand here on YouTube. It'll be posted in new segments on Inside Access Brand as well as we go live and advocate for the homeless peacefully, trying to get the homeless off the street and into adequate housing. Your donation goes towards a $300,000 goal. So please share or donate. Share the campaign online, share it through social media outlets, guys. Please donate if you can. And welcome to the No Home Doesn't Mean No Heart online fundraising campaign. Now, hopefully, our campaign got some answers, and hopefully, these people can be housed. We went down there with several people that I'm not going to name because they don't want their names released. We're keeping them anonymous. Under the Client Privacy Act. But yes, everybody, welcome. And thank you so much for joining me again for another fundraising campaign here on Shaolin YouTube. I stream on Twitch TV as well as an eSport gamer. I do have my own code, which is pretty awesome. I worked very hard to get where I am today. Socially, online. I spent countless hours designing all my merch and everything I do online and connecting with all these charities. Partnering with these charities and pushing their charities out there more and more each year. And now I'm doing the same with this charity, again, here, live on YouTube. This No Home Doesn't Mean No Heart campaign is going to be going on for 3 weeks here in town. Hopefully, we're going to get the attention of the HRC and maybe even CHCH News, and we'll get them involved as to see why they're refusing homeless veterans and paraplegic homeless places to live. They've even refused a few women for a place to live. And these people are on the streets crying their heart out to me every time they see me, begging for some kind of answer, searching for some kind of help, finding nothing. A new business opened up today. A new business to help Indigenous homeless on the street. A new center is opening up downtown in Harmony Square here in Brantford, Ontario. This Indigenous Center is to help homeless Indigenous youth find employment, find housing, and even help with mental health issues. The center is opened up today, downtown, in the heart of Brantford, in the central core at Harmony Square. So if you're an Indigenous homeless youth, go check it out. Right in Harmony Square. Can't miss it. And yes, everybody, welcome to the No Home Doesn't Mean No Heart online fundraising campaign. I'm the organizer of this campaign, and Blonde Ambition is the motivation behind this campaign. Blonde Ambition told me to start this campaign and get it out there immediately because they desperately need help. And that's exactly what I'm doing, once more. So please, join me in the No Home Doesn't Mean No Heart campaign, fighting homelessness here in our city. Excuse me. 1 minute. All right, everybody. That item 9 Kush hits really hard. I had to cough it out. And yes, folks, I smoke weed. I smoke for my brain cancer and for PTSD. And it's medically prescribed. Well, yes, everybody, welcome to the campaign. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hopefully, we can get this campaign started out on the right foot. We'll be pushing this campaign for 3 weeks here on YouTube, on Inside Access Brand, and even on Twitch TV. As I continue to go live and hit the streets, speak to the homeless, and help them advocate for housing that they deserve. These homeless have been on the streets for several months now and haven't heard no answers from the HRC or from any other housing unit in this city. So I stepped up. As a former homeless myself and as Inside Access Brand, I stepped up and started this campaign with Blonde Ambition. Today, I went out and I handed out various items. I handed out snacks, lunches, water, and we even protested with "No home doesn't mean no heart" signs in front of the HRC. Sorry, I had to power through that one. I was about to have another coughing fit. I had to power through that one. This weather was quite surprising today. Our campaign got rained out twice. Now the HRC is closed. The homeless are at the Blessing Center eating a nice meal tonight. It's a nice sit-in tonight. I hear shepherd's pie is on the menu. And that, again, is all thanks to the power of Inside Access Brand. Inside Access Brand recently contacted CHCH News, and we talked to CHCH directly about the Laurier students and the Conestoga students getting in lines for the homeless lunches. That has now stopped. They've also kept the vegan option on the line as well, as some of the homeless like the vegan options. But they also now have a meat option available as well, as they have both varieties now available to the homeless, either vegetarian or non-vegetarian meals. Thanks to us at Inside Access Brand. But yes, everybody, like and subscribe. Don't forget to share this on social media as this campaign continues to go live here on YouTube. Welcome, and thank you for joining the No Home Doesn't Mean No Heart online fundraising campaign here today. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, everybody, I'm back. Welcome back to the live campaign here on YouTube for the No Home Doesn't Mean No Heart online fundraising campaign. Welcome, everybody. As I said, Inside Access Brant was downtown today with homeless protesting out in front of the HRC to get housing done and to help advocate for those that the HRC is refusing to house. So again, we started this online campaign to help them even more. This campaign will be live for just a few moments longer. We encourage you to share this campaign on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or any social platform that you're currently on. We'll be going live with this campaign again shortly to help raise funds for homelessness and homeless awareness here in our city. Again, smash the like and don't forget to subscribe. And welcome to the online fundraising campaign video for the No Home Doesn't Mean No Heart fundraising campaign for the homeless here in our city. Again, we encourage you to share this on social media and welcome. We'll be live for just a few moments longer here. Because today, the No Home Doesn't Mean No Heart online campaign is hitting the streets. We're going to be out there helping feed the homeless and helping deliver meals to the homeless tonight. And we've got early start ahead of us because we've got meals that are being picked up right now by Blonde Ambition. We've got a few burger meals coming. We've got some fries, some tahinis, just a variety of stuff from around here that we're going to be handing out tonight. We're also going to be handing out cases of water as well, handing out water to the homeless. So we've got a busy night tonight and a busy campaign ahead of us. We'll be live again next week. Until then, like and subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch TV as well as we continue to show that no home doesn't mean no heart. Thank you for joining me today for this online fundraising campaign video. Take care and be safe.